welcome to another episode of the God Guys podcast. Today, we're diving into a profound piece of scripture, Colossians 3:15 through 16. And let the peace that comes from Christ rule in your hearts. For as members of one body, you are called to live in peace and always be thankful. Let the message about Christ, in all its richness, fill your lives. Teach and counsel each other with all the wisdom he gives. Sing psalms and hymns and spiritual songs to God with thankful hearts. This portion of Scripture calls us to let the peace of Christ rule in our hearts. It's not merely a suggestion, but a call to action. The peace that Christ offers is not like the world's peace. It's a deep, abiding peace that persists even in the face of trials and tribulations. It's a peace that provides comfort, reassurance, and strength. It's a peace that guides our decisions and directs our interactions with others. As members of one body, the church, we are called to live harmoniously with one another. We're called to be peacemakers, to be bridge builders, to be agents of reconciliation. This starts with letting Christ's peace rule in our hearts. The verse also encourages us to be ever thankful. Gratitude is not just for the good times, but also for the challenging times. It's in our struggles that we often experience God's grace most profoundly. So let's adopt an attitude of gratitude, acknowledging God's goodness and grace in every circumstance of our lives. Lastly, the verse urges us to let the message of Christ in all its richness fill our lives. This involves teaching and counseling each other with wisdom, singing praises to God with thankful hearts, and living out our faith in tangible, practical ways. So here's the call to action for today. Strive to let Christ's peace rule in our hearts. Cultivate an attitude of gratitude, and let's let the message of Christ fill our lives. As we go about our daily routines, let's remember to live out these truths and to encourage each other in our walk with Christ. Thanks for joining us today on the God Guys podcast. Remember, the peace of Christ is not just for us to enjoy, but also to share with the world. So let's go out there and make a difference. Until next time, stay blessed.